De Marigny's Dimension, where time is a toy and space a playing field for lost causes. De Marigny is the Don Quixote of the galaxies of a quest to the most fantastic realms of experience to save a friend from hell. De Marigny is the reckless outlaw of a far-flung frontier, challenging eternity, reality, and destiny for a magical vision of love. De Marigny is the unforgettable child of the cosmos, the unstoppable warrior of an ultra-explosive conflict, and the undisputed master of the Clock of Dreams. The mind-expanding novel of a battle beyond all imagination by Brian Lumley. So, when my daughter was younger, we would often go to see special programs at our public library, like puppet shows or musical performances. She's outgrown that now, which is sad for both of us, although I'm glad I missed one of the most recent shows, which caused quite a fuss. There was a magician. He performed under the name Maestro Cagliostro. The magician's only prop was a box. I think the parents in the room were quite right to be consternated by the appearance of the box, which was in the shape of a coffin. Of course, he took volunteers. Children, 1, 2, 3 in a row, 4, 5, 6 in age. Each went into the box in turn. The first child disappeared and was replaced by a small plastic T-Rex. This caused laughter. The second was replaced by a small crawling crab. This also caused laughter, although somewhat less enthusiastic. The third was replaced by a goblin, to all appearances a real and living goblin, which dashed around the room, squealing in a high voice as if it was just as surprised as the audience. The magician would have disappeared in the commotion if not for a young girl of 9 who astutely observed all. The magician had also entered the box, which was quite a tight fit for him, so he had trouble closing it. Before he could get the door shut, the girl was on him, yelling for her friends to join her. The magician was soon reduced to tears, and it turned out he was innocent of any intentional harm. The children were found in a closet in the same room, along with a plastic pony toy. It turned out that the magician had only recently discovered the box and its apparent property, which was to transit objects across short distances in a one-for-one relationship for other objects. He had planned to transit first a plastic T-Rex, then a crab, and finally a plastic pony for each of the children. At the end of the show, he would send the objects back in return for the children. Ta-da! He was as surprised as anyone by the goblin. He said he only crawled into the box because he didn't know what else to do. And that's about it. Except the goblin has not yet been apprehended, so it's probably in Stone's way still. Actually, I feel bad for it. I'm sure it's very afraid and wants to go home.